Hello there.
So there's going to be a brand new Godzilla ride, called Godzilla the Ride, The Great Clash, and is going to involve Godzilla -1 taking on Mechagodzilla, and we have the official design revealed for this character looking absolutely insane. So in this video, we are going to look at the deep dive that we have going into Mechagodzilla's entire design, with a lot of new images revealed of the character, as well as new footage going into the ride that's going to give us a lot of hints at stuff that we are going to be seeing involving some of the cinematics and VFX for this ride. So we are going to get into it in this video. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, then consider subscribing, and let's do it.
The Atomic Fair.
So on top of this brand new footage that we have from Godzilla the Ride, where you can kind of see that they're repeating a lot of the same VFX shots, almost from Godzilla vs. Kong, where Godzilla fights Mechagodzilla, but instead with Godzilla -1 and this new model for Mechagodzilla, which looks very good and looks very exciting. You can kind of see here that Godzilla gets kind of punched by Mechagodzilla, he gets thrown around a little bit. You see some shots of his atomic breath, as well as some new shots of the Godzilla -1 model swimming around in the water. So there's a lot of stuff going on here, and I'm sure that we are going to see a whole lot more of these cinematics as we get closer to the reveal of the ride officially coming out and stuff like that. Similar to the other Godzilla ride where we saw Godzilla face off against King Ghidorah, we are probably going to see the full cinematic for this entire ride. But you can see here with something that I uploaded actually as a reel, so you might have already seen this. A lot of the shots are very similar to Godzilla vs. Kong, which I don't really have a problem with at all, but I do think it's really insane how they got this new Mechagodzilla model in there. And I think you can see here in the other photos just how detailed the Mechagodzilla model was. And what's funny was I wasn't even originally going to cover this because I'm like, I don't really have anything good to say about it. I don't really want to like shit all over this new Mechagodzilla model or whatever. But then I saw these other photos of the Mechagodzilla model where you get a much better look at what we are actually going to be seeing in the ride versus that first initial poster, and man, does it look incredible. You can see some up close shots of its face there with its teeth that actually look really good and very menacing, and even its feet, which are absolutely massive, look pretty cool compared to the first initial poster that I saw. So I'm kind of, it makes me a little disappointed actually looking back at the MonsterVerse Mechagodzilla, because some of the concept designs that we got for that Godzilla I actually thought were better than what ended up being the final product in the movie. But nonetheless, both Mechagodzillas are pretty cool in their own way. But if I really had to pick one, I gotta be honest, this Takashi Yamazaki Mechagodzilla design is absolutely bonkers, and I think kind of blows the MonsterVerse Mechagodzilla design out of the water. But let me know what you guys think, because there's a lot of stuff to be excited about with the Godzilla brand in general, but specifically with this ride, I feel like it kind of hints to the fact that we are definitely going to be seeing some kind of other villain in the Godzilla -1 sequel, whether that is potentially Mechagodzilla or another monster like King Ghidorah or something like that. I don't really think it'll be either one of them. I think I am really leaning towards Ghidorah, or a villain that just hasn't been used quite as much as, say, King Ghidorah or even like Space Godzilla. I don't think we're going to be seeing anything like that in the Godzilla -1 sequel. Ghidorah is a much safer bet, or something like that. Would really like to see Anguirus. But whatever you guys think, comment down below and let me know. And for this video, that is all I got. So until the next one, be safe and stay well. Bye-bye.